What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Pastor Fiends of Justice, aka B Mac, here with another Mackonreal. So first, I just want to appreciate the new phone. I just got me this little new phone. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop, digging the camera. Hey, um, that was from a little silly moment. But I wanted to take time in this video to just talk about being grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going through a bit of a transition in my life right now, where I'm figuring out who I am. Um, Brandon as a single individual, not in the military, not in law enforcement, trying to keep my head on straight, and really just trying to be a better person, you know what I'm saying? And like to do that, like I want to talk about staying grounded, right? So in the military, we have these stress uh how to handle stress courses or whatever. And basically one of the negative thinking traps they call it is downward spiraling, right? So they say mental health is very important in life, and it is. Um, as someone who has dealt with depression in the past, I can tell you that this what I'm about to tell you is very important. You got to learn how to stay grounded in your thought patterns. You got to learn how to stay grounded. Got a hair in my mouth. Got to learn to stay grounded within self because essentially, you know, the thing is, and I've experienced a lot of hurt in my life. I've experienced a lot of loss. Um, and I've had things not go my way, you know. Relationships don't always work out. You don't always get the job you wanted. You don't always get the promotion you want. And you can't let that take you off the edge, you know. And a lot of times I've allowed life to knock me down because, you know, that's the thing about life. Life don't give a shit about you. Life is life. And if you allow it, it will knock you down. You can't become a victim of life. And for the longest time, I let life victimize me. I was very, oh, what was me? Oh, God must hate me. Why don't things work out in my favor? As opposed to really just kind of looking at things and saying, nah, you're kind of the reason some things don't work out for you. I mean, yes, there is happenstance, and yes, things do happen. But I can look back legitimately and say, most of my life, when some things went wrong, I had a part to play in it. Hell, even in my marriages. I'm honest enough to tell you that now. I mean, you know, this is Mackonreal, so I'm just keep it 100 with my audience or fandom or those who do watch these. Um, yeah, nah, I want people to get the message to stay grounded, man. Like, because you get beat up and life in itself is hard. Like, nobody tells you that adulting is easy. Nobody tells you that. And then in my case, you add the fact that I've been married in there, right? And I ain't gonna flex. I didn't learn the best relationship tools, I guess, either growing up. I'm not gonna say I have two failed marriages. I'm gonna say that I was married twice and things just didn't work out the way I wanted them to. You know, when I said the death do we part portion, I at one point believed it. You go back now, you know, you talk to my exes, they'll probably tell you, oh, he's an asshole, whatever. But nah, I digress. I'm just being silly. The point is, you know what I'm saying? There are things that go wrong in life that you don't expect. I didn't expect to lose my relationships. I didn't expect to, you know what I'm saying, not work in law enforcement one day. I didn't expect to not achieve all the things that I initially thought I was going to set out to achieve in the military. But also in each of those categories, I had a hand to play in that. You know, my exes weren't married to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like till this day, I'm sure if you asked either one of them, they would have a whole spiel of things to say, positive or negative. I don't know. Depends on the day. You just gotta talk to them. But I say that to say, you know what I'm saying? With all of those losses and all of those things that have happened, there have been wins. And when the things that win come, you know, I'm not rooting and jumping and shouting and saying, oh, God must love me. No, things just worked out the way I wanted them to. So I'm saying this in this video to say we got to get to a point to where we learn to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't lose sight of ourselves. And I know for me right now, I'm going crazy about my Pokemans. My battle David Leslie pointed that out to me. Shout out David Banner Leslie. That dude's awesome. Anyway, uh, David Bruce Banner. Ow, I'm messing his name up. His name is David Leslie. If you've ever watched any of my Mackonreals, Mac and Leslie, you'll see him. Cool as shit. But basically, I had sold my Pokemon and my Switch for purposes. I ain't gonna discuss it. I had to do a whole second video because I was like, nope, not gonna discuss it. So anyway, for purposes, and essentially, I'm without Pokemon. I'm technically retired. All right, I don't have a Switch. I don't have the games. Nothing. I sold them for other reasons, and that's for another day. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that same stress release. You know, I work out from time to time. But Pokemon was my thing. It was my escape. That was my part of happiness. That if I could just wanted to go to and just play, I could do that. Well, I don't got that no more. So I'm gonna get that back, hopefully within the next month or so. And get back to my grind. That's another time, another topic. But the point is, I just want people to understand, you know, there's more to life than just walking around being mad and losing sight of self. You know, like you shouldn't get to the point that things are going so bonkers in your life that you fall off the edge, man. You know, you don't want to lose your edge, right? You know, everybody has an edge in life. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it sharp. You know, so I'm gonna wrap this video up because I don't want to just be sitting here rambling and trying to explain to y'all why staying grounded is important. But I'll sum it up to say this: I'm at a point in my life right now that the destination ahead is very unknown for me. Not in a bad way. It's just I've never been at this point to where it's like I'm learning to enjoy my own comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like my own company. You know, most of my life I was, oh, I needed to be in a relationship. Oh, I need to be married, or I need to be up under somebody. And in the time that me and my spouse is separated is there's some time. Um, and it ain't that bad. You know, and originally I thought that was gonna shake me to its core. I didn't want to be single. I didn't want to be alone, but you know, things weren't working out with the relationship the way we wanted to. I know I gave my best efforts. Again, not gonna speak for her, but you know, we tried. We're human beings. Things didn't work out. It is what it is. And so now that I'm at this precipice, I'm trying to stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be by myself in a home again, starting over my life at 34 by myself and just rocking it as a dad. You know, spend time with my kids when I get that reinstated. But like other than that, this is all new for me. You know, being a little IT guy trying to figure out life and doing things on my own is different. You know, it's my first year out of the military. It's different. So I have to stay grounded. And the way I've been doing that is just, you know, speaking to those in my social circle, in my inner circle, and writing, working on my music. You know, Drowning Phoenix's album is almost completely mastered. Working on the artwork with that and stuff. And just, you know, trying to keep my mind right, man, because at the end of the day, you got to have yourself in check because self love is important. And you kind of just have to do that to operate in this world. Like, not to sound cheesy, but like, you want to have your ducks in a row. And a lot of times, none of us have all our ducks in a row, but you got to have at least some of them in a row. You know what I'm saying? To just get through the day. So, that's me and boy B Mac. That's all I got for you. Remember, stay grounded, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is short and it will go by very quickly if you don't continue to keep your mind and thoughts where you want to see yourself going in the future. All right, that's been your boy B Mac Easy. That's all I got. Check me out later.